God? It's your boy Nick MG. I got my. What's good? Let's say I'm Stephanie. I'm B, baby. Oh, I don't know.
I'm whatever he wants to be that day. So who am I today?
My baby.
Okay.
Or B. Or my fiance. Well, you're all those things. But today, what be today?
Sleep. Slump.
All point of this video is like story time, how we got together. Before we get to that, you see she cut all the rest of my hair because obviously half a hair wasn't gonna do the trick for a long time because that was suck. Right. Dang, girl, chill. Look at my pimple. What you doing? Dang, you always be doing that. It's story time. I feel like some people want to know like how we got together, especially like out of nowhere. How like nobody knew that we dated probably for at least a week. I think it was. We were talking for like a week. But like people I just disappeared off the face of the planet because I don't know. Everyone, I'm gonna try to get the best I can. You correct me if I'm missing anything. Okay.
I'll let you tell your version first.
All right, my version. All right. Well, that's what happened. So I got to work one day, and I'm working with her at pad lines, and it's like a job that we do at our work. We was working on the same machine. Something was going on with my machine that day, and I was having it. And she was like, if she came up when my thing broke, she's like, don't wait, what you say? Don't fuck up? Don't mess up?
Why? I asked you why you broke it.
Hey, she asked me why I broke it. But no, she asked me, don't fuck it. She said, then after that, it's always like, don't fuck up. Or it wasn't like that. Wasn't it?
Yeah,
every time she see me, no matter what happens after that, she'd be like, don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. I would go, next day, we'd be on different machines. She'd be like, don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. So that used to be like, that was like our thing for a little bit. I can't lie. So the time went on. So I'd be going to work, and I'd be like, I met her at a time clock. We started talking. I'm like, okay, I'm feeling it. She's cool. I started getting to the point like where I'm gonna get her attention. Like I started like going to the machine. I just go in there and smile, like I cheese and walk away like a weirdo. Like hey, okay, bye. And then started happening like we be getting to the time clock, and I be wanting to get there before she does, so I could just stand there and wait for her. I'll be at the time clock like, where she at though? Where she at though? Every time that she didn't show up at the time clock, or maybe she left beforehand. I'd be like, damn, that's okay. The whole point of that is that I be waiting at the time clock just to talk to her. That's why I started getting like my feels. Then after a little bit more, our friend Shala, she I was one night, I was like, yo, I messaged her on Snapchat. I was like, yo, who's that little short white girl with her hair? That was what I said. She's like, who you talking about? I was like, who do you think I'm talking about? The short white girl with her hair? She's like, definitely. I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh, she dated anyone? She's like, oh no. She's like, she's getting all a little something. I'm like, oh, all right. She ain't nothing. She's like, no, all right, that's all I need to know. She's like, so I was kind of nervous, asking her out and talking to her. Like I didn't want to make a first move because I just who I am. I'm nervous and I'm shy. After all that part starts to happen, and I added her on Facebook for the start, and sleep that night. No, as soon as I added her as my friend, I turned my phone over. So I was nervous. I don't know why I turned it over, but I was nervous. Woke up that morning, and I seen the friend request was accepted, but I also seen the messenger. No, I was like, hold on, this girl just messaged me? I was hoping it was you. I was hoping it was nobody else. Yeah, and then the first message, and she messaged me. I seen it was her, and she was like, wait, what'd you say? Was it a comment or was it a message that you said keep my shirt on? Or I like your YouTube videos?
Okay, I commented on your picture saying keep your clothes on because he looked like he was stripping.
Yeah.
I messaged him because I was looking at his videos on Facebook and YouTube. So I messaged him. And I was like, yeah, I was watching your videos. They're hilarious. Blah, blah, blah. That's the first thing I said to him. Like, meanwhile, it's like 5:30 in the morning.
Right, it's 5:30 in the morning, y'all. Yo, so when I messaged her that morning. I messaged her that morning when I woke up. And I forget what time it was, but it wasn't even, it was a little bit close for me to time to wake up, but it wasn't yet. I had still at least 20 minutes to go to sleep. I would sleep normally doesn't last 20 minutes, but I messaged her and she messaged me back like that. I was like, damn! Oh shit! I was hyped as hell, so to get back and forth. And we went to work. I guess how we usually do, but we went home. I know when I got home, we started messaging more. And she said I'd be a bad influence. I'm like, no, you ain't. And we ended up hanging out. And we started talking, and we ended up hanging out. I got there, bruh. I didn't know what to say. So we walked in, she put me into her apartment. I didn't know what to say to her. So we just walked in, I think I said something, and you said something. Then we walked in, got a little quiet, and he was like, oh yeah, by the way, my cat's a dog. I'm like,
yeah,
I look at the cat, I'm like, bruh, he ain't gonna bark, is he? I'm thinking in my head, like, this man's about to bark or something. That was the first line. That was like the first official line of like our whole, relationship. We hung out and stuff. We were sitting on the couch, so we watched a movie on Netflix. And no, we ain't no Netflix and chill.
It was actually
and chill. Yeah, I promise all that. She kind of moved in, I kind of moved in. Then she moved her head towards my face, and I moved my head towards her face. And I seen it there. I was like, you know what, look. Then we just
went for it.
Yeah, just went for it. And then it was like that for a little bit. Honestly, like what, a week?
Yeah.
Something like that, a week. We then asked her out, and yeah, I mean, it kind of started off after that. I told everybody, and
meanwhile, look, it was October 6th. We hung out. He never left my house.
Oh yeah.
He moved in. Like the first day we hung out, he just like kind of moved in. I was like, okay. I mean, I'm cool.
So yes, that streak is still alive. October 6th, and now I have never left.
Well, aside from getting on my...
Oh, well, yeah, you left. I know.
Well, I had to leave.
Oh, yeah, you had to leave, but, like, I never left.
I had a family situation, so I had to go out of state for
and that was the only time we were separated from each other.
Other than that, we've been inseparable. We've always been together, aside from jobs.
That week, it was terrible. That was like, oh, my God.
Yeah.
What's your version?
Pretty much the same thing.
Oh, no, I want to hear, what's your mind? Let me hear your mindset. I know it was
We're working on a state machine, like he said, and it all started with the don't break it, don't mess up, because he was moving really slow, and it was bound to happen that he would end up screwing up. And guess what? He ended up screwing up. So yeah, he messed up. And like he would actually come stand by me just to stand by me. Like the machine would be down, I'd be talking to somebody else on the machine, and he'd come over and just like look at me. I'm just like, you're weird. So.
Yo, I did. I really went over the whole machine just to stay right beside her and just listen to the conversation.
And like, I was in a bad spot. Like I was in a like really bad relationship at the time. If you want to call it that, I don't even know what it was. But I was just in a bad spot, bad headspace. And whenever we would talk at the time clock, he'd make everything better. He'd make me smile. He would cheer me up on my worst days. He was definitely charming. Charming. And other than that, like we just hit it off. There were days where I was actually driving behind him, telling him I was gonna follow him.
Yo, hold on, bro. She did. I remember that because we started driving, and this is like before we started dating.
That's because he drives like grandma.
Yeah.
He was driving like grandma.
I'm sorry, you drive like a NASCAR driver.
What kind of driver?
You drive like a NASCAR driver.
A NASCAR driver?
Oh my God. But no, I was driving back home, and she was like, I'll follow you all the way through. I'm like, babe, follow me all the way through. We won't. And I was like, I gotta go to Beaver. And he was like,
yeah, you see if you get to your second job.
Oh, yeah. I got my second job, and he was like,
and he asked me if I wanted to do his second job, but I said, nah.
I made a cut to the left, and I lost her, though.
Yeah,
she couldn't keep up with the big dog. Okay, I love you. She would probably catch up. She would probably drove past me mid whole loop just to get right behind me and do it again.
I was ballsy enough to message him first. I was ballsy enough to invite him over and hang out.
True.
He's amazing. He really is.
You know what she always saying? She was like, I love you more. Guess what? I love you first.
And guess what? I love you last.
I love you last.
Then I'll kill a bitch.
And I will kill a dude.
Yeah. A dude.
Yeah, a dude. Pretty much like the whole backstory of us. I mean, ain't nobody probably really know that. These are my favorite parts of the stories. Like,
Hold on, I'll tell. So, our friend Shiloh, I guess the day after he told Shiloh he liked me, I messaged her the next night. I was like, so I think I'm gonna like somebody at work. She's like, oh my god, who? And I told her. She's like, Nate? I said, yeah. She was like all for it. She's like all happy, and she's like, oh, you should go for it. But I was like, I don't know, because he's so young. Keep in mind, we're 7 years apart.
Yeah. She's 20, I'm 20.
So
y'all didn't know that.
Yeah, there's a big age difference there. So I was skeptical about it. I didn't know how to feel because I have 2 kids. One of those little fuck boys, I guess you could say.
Damn. Shit.
Turned out to be something else. I wouldn't trade it for the world.
And eventually I took her to Pittsburgh and
But bam!
but bam, she wearing that ring. She wearing that ring. But bam! Get closer to that dog. Get closer. Get closer. Just get closer. They need to see some people blind in that bitch. So closer. Ow! Ow! Ooh, yeah. I love you.
I love you too.
Hope you guys enjoyed that, background story, but my grandma said, if you want love, it'll always come at the most unexpected times, but the most unexpected person, I guess. It can't the most unexpected person. I didn't really realize y'all knew that I was gonna find my fiance at MSP, the job that I never thought I'd be working at. And just I don't know, it just plays out.
Oh, and sorry if the videos are like a little bit like here and there. It's our work schedules and just life happens,
Yeah,
but we are trying to keep it
consistent.
Yeah, we're trying to find a consistency that works, a schedule that works for us. So just don't give up on us.
Don't give up on us, because we know making videos is something I always love to do, and dragging her along, her one, doing it with me is pretty awesome. You can't. It's hard to find someone like that to do something that you like to do. So.
And half the time, really not in the mood.
Yeah, right. She ain't in the mood half the time. Like right now, she's probably tired as hell.
I am tired.
But I'm very thankful for it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys did, drop a like. If you guys want to know any questions about anything, comment below. And if you're new to the channel right now, if you're watching this and you don't know who I am, you know who the fuck I am, you don't know who she is, subscribe to the channel and wait for some crazy content, because I feel like she is going to do to me that I'll be bad about.
I have a couple pranks in mind, but I need you guys to stick with me and subscribe and share and be ready, because we have pranks coming, we have competitions coming, and we will be having punishments for the losers.
Why did you look at me when you said loser?
Because you're going to be taking it.
I lose it.
I've lost one. I've lost one. And like last, how many? Like 3, 4?
I don't know. But I won the next one. No.
Alright, YouTube. Thank you for watching. Share the video and let's get some viewers and some subscribers, and let's prank this fool. Let's just get this done. Let's just prank this fool.